So, hello everybody. I'm very, very pleased to be doing really, really exciting and amazing. Have made OneCoin is going to Latin America. So he is going to go in Mexico, Peru, Colombia, and many, many other places around the world, bringing OneCoin. Now, this is why I'm very and actually in future do more and more. Listen every week to who is joining the leadership of network, the leadership of OneCoin, and then I would like to give you some of the highlights and some of the good news actually that are happening to the company. I must say, one of the strongest weeks we had in OneCoin history. I have done an event company. What is happening is incredible. From what I see, there's not a faster growing network in the world. There's probably not a stronger concept in the world. I'm going also to many cryptocurrency events. I must say that nothing in the market currently. We are currently with a market not in the that we have surpassed Bitcoin in terms of probably popularity already. So all this makes me proud, and I'm absolutely looking ahead to 2016. I think this will be an even better year for us than 2015, and there are so many things coming for us, and so many interesting things also for you that I must say I simply cannot wait. Of course, it's a lot of work for me, for people, but I really believe that this project, this coin, will simply becoming visible also to the rest of the world and not only to the network. Now, very, very important for us is not only the cryptocurrency. Without a strong team, we cannot make it, will never be number one. Try to strengthen our team as much as we can to attract new people, to work on the education of our leaders, to work on more events, to bring OneCoin's message to more and more people. So today I would like to introduce to you Paul Smith, Coin, as a business development, a lot of events, education for our leaders there on cryptocurrency, on the concept, on many, many there who is joining us on the corporate side and who I think is quite excited to be with us. I met Paul this year on several occasions, the last one being in Stockholm. We had very, very good discussions, and I think that he is actually amazing for OneCoin, and I'm very happy that he's joining us. This is Paul, by the way, and introduce himself in a few words, to say a few words why he plans are, and then I'll take over and give you the news of the company. Paul, if I can ask you now to say a few words about yourself, it would be great. Can you do this?
Thank you, Dr. Ruja. I hope you can all hear me. I want to thank Dr. Ruja for and frankly the opportunity of joining. I'm an Englishman, but there's a word in American English which perfectly says what I feel about OneCoin, and can I also add my personal welcome to all of you on the webinar today. My first, I know of many in the future. Perhaps I'll start. Who am I? I did a business degree In fact, I was born in Kuwait and I lived in Brazil till I was 7 years old before coming back to the UK. I started off with Bumble, the big American fast-moving consumer goods soap and detergent company, in sales, and then moved to sales and marketing with SCA, the big Swedish forestry combine, with their Mölnlycke business. I think of most interest to every one of you on this webinar is I've actually spent the last 22 years in direct selling, principally with what is presently the world's largest direct seller. That's Amway, where I regional director of marketing, regional director of e-business, and latterly regional director of strategy and planning for their region of Europe, Russia, India, and Africa. And in the last 2 years, I've also been working out, based in Singapore, on a startup consultancy. That process found out about so maybe just a few words there. I've been asked by a number of people, Paul, why OneCoin? And I have 3 responses I'd like to share with you. Across all of my time in direct selling, I've seen how this amazing industry changes people's lives. From supplementary income right through to through the commitment and the effort that you put in, you've proved time and time again the power of direct selling. And OneCoin, quite frankly, is no exception to that. In fact, it's proving day in and day out across the globe what a great reason this business is to be part of it. Secondly, and this really hit me when I attended the recent Stockholm event, which I have to say was one of the best events I've ever attended to in the industry. I used, as I said, to work with 20 became the world's largest in 1999, and it's been a success story from start to finish. But it's a business that took over a decade to achieve its first $1 billion in sales, a performance that OneCoin has done in under a year. There is absolutely no doubt that OneCoin is the fastest business in the history of our industry, and we all know it's only just started. And finally, lives which may be shorter than we think, and where cryptocurrency is today, what mystery happen? We have an opportunity to be part of that legacy and to be talking about this for years to come. So it's only my 3rd day in the business. I've got a lot to learn, and I look forward to meeting many of you in the future as we go on this journey together. It's great to be here with OneCoin. Dr. Risha.
Thank you so much. This was a very good introduction, and I think it would be great for some of the leaders just to see you in person in some of the events and just like to see you. Now, I would like now to give you some of the key news of the company, to give you a bit of background what's going on. I think you all saw that we are bringing OneCoin now. We learned how we will mine the coin, we learned how we will create OneCoin, what cryptocurrency is, and now it is time for us to bring this concept to the next level. And one of the big pillars, as you all know, how important this is for all of us, is to be a very transparent and a company who is even ahead of the regulators. All cryptocurrency exchanges, whether currencies in OneCoin, as you all know, ask for KYC documents of their customers. Now, what is a KYC document? A KYC document means actually that a company that deals with customers needs to know their customer. It means if somebody of you wants to buy or to sell OneCoins, we need to know who you are. This, I think all of you are following the world news, and currently the news are not very positive. We all see a lot of wars, terrorism, ISIS, and all this is all over the news. So what regulators and governments try is to avoid, of course, some finance and all this. For these companies like ours, which are somehow connected to money, to payments, need to do a proper customers. So for us, this is a new step in the development. We're here to stay for the long term and regulators. And I would kindly ask any one of you, and also speak to your downlines, to go and to complete the KYC documents. Now, from the one card, it is actually very, very similar. You just go to your profile and you just upload a copy of your ID. If your ID is not, we kindly ask you to do a translation of this ID, and we need actually your name in OneCoin profile and copy of your utility bill or a bank statement. Now, the easiest way is to take a bank statement, but also utility bill like electricity or water will work. Now, it is extremely important for us to do this because this is how we become a transparent, regulated company and how we set up our coin for a big future. So please do this and also speak to your downlines. It is very easy to do so. You can find this in the KYC part in the back office. You just have to upload. Must understand currently we are uploading documents. This is why it comes to a backlog. The earlier you upload your documents, the earlier you will get approved. Now, you all know that the OneCoin prepaid card promotion, the one card ends in the end of December. Whoever uploads his documents, his KYC documents, end of December, and is on a package which is more than a trader package, trader and above, will receive the free one card. After New Year's, the one card still is around, of course. It's one of the key products that we have. It will go into the BV packages. It will be sold as a separate package for €100, and you can still have it, but only who uploads the KYC documents until receive it for free. Again, please, it is very easy to upload the documents. Do this until end of year and make sure that you receive your card. I see a lot of success on the card. I see a lot of people around the world already using it. I see a lot of people already withdrawing commissions. I'm very, very happy that this card is so successful. And I believe that also outside our network, it can be extremely. This is one of our best products until now, I would say. And I'm waiting for the day when we will get from this card and spend them also in stores, as we do now with commissions and euro that you load on it. We have the promotion of the festival and the premium pack upgrade. Festival package is actually created for the running until Chinese. I'm seeing a lot also of the European being interested in this package. Do this. Once again, the best strategy for this is to receive all 6 splits on the packages. Go from a tycoon to a premium trader to a festival that you receive. And now when I'm speaking about the splits, I think that soon, it might be already next week, the split parameter is make sure that you all are prepared for your sales. Last week I was in Thailand and it was an amazing event. I would like to share some impressions. Warm welcome. Over to an amazing show, amazing leaders. My thanks go here again to you, Sebastian Greenwood, who was also on stage, to the whole Thai. Thank you very much for the amazing organization, was an amazing event, very professional. Happy to be there. I think very, very strong, important for OneCoin, and now continent for the coin, we will be a very strong crypto. Now, you have Arhiala. This is me, Sebastian Greenwood, going to the simply a very and soon again too. The last to share with you, you know, this is very important for me personally, and of course, I can only hope that I have books have several support children in need, and we have one special thing, which is one package. It's one to a local event, to a place of your choice, meet, do a nice dinner with the people, and all the profit. We currently support several orphanages, and if you have time, maybe you go on the website of the foundation and check out what we do. Because we have been doing a lot, we support locally. Many of you have their local language and sell it there and support the local charities. Thailand does this, Vietnam does this. In China, we have several interesting things. Of course, in Bulgaria, we have an orphanage with. So, if you have your own project that you would like to support, or if you would like to translate the book, or if you would like to check the auctions, I would be extremely happy. And I think it's for children who are in need, who are sick, or who just need education. So check it out. I think might be interesting for you. If you have questions, contact support. So here's what we have. We also sell one of the dresses that I wore to the first mining event with Sebastian Greenwood, the one miner, as you see. And I hope that this will be a success. It's Christmas. In Europe, we say this is, how we say, a holiday of love, of peace. So we hope that we can do something nice also for the children out there. I think this would, I hope that you all are very successful, that you're having a good time with OneCoin, that you see how hard we work on the vision of the coin, how hard we work to make this coin very professional, to set it up for a future, to set it up to be in 2 to 3 years Bitcoin. And I'm extremely the network. Thank you very much. And most probably it will be Sebastian Greenwood giving us an update from Latin America, or Paul or me. I'm not sure yet, but thank you for being on the webinar, and I wish you a wonderful evening or a wonderful. Goodbye.